So spent our first night in the rooftop tent sitting on the beer pong table slash jack stands, and it was 50 degrees, 49-ish, a little nippy. Had the down comforter in there, so I'm gonna make some insulation for the windows. Okay, maybe I've gone a bit too crazy. Salty. What's up, guys? If you haven't already, definitely check out the links in the description below. We've got lots of cool discount links, discount codes for a lot of awesome companies. I'll leave you to the rest of this video, guys, and thanks for watching. I'm just tracing out a second window. I'm gonna cut this guy here, and that'll be for the side windows, and then I'll need to do the same thing with the door, the big door. So we'll be back. I made it so cozy in here with the insulation in the windows that my daughter fell asleep at 4:30. All right, so we've got the door done and we've got the other door done, but I'm not installing it right now because I need to have one way to get in here. But that, and then the window here, and then the window here, and we're good to go. It's way warmer in here now. All right, so here's what it looks like on the inside. You got that door, insulated window. Here's a side window. Fully insulated. Here's the other door that I zip up. This is how I get in and out, but if I want to get out, I have to obviously move the reflective, so you put this in like right before you go to bed. And then the other window, same thing as the other side. Ta-da. The only other thing I could possibly do is maybe some guys here, but you definitely want some airflow, even though it's definitely some cold air coming in there a little bit here and here. And that'll help keep condensation out and keep the heat from your bodies kind of escape type thing. Only other thing I can think of is maybe to do like what we did in that other video and put the space blanket, put one big space blanket here, and if I'm able to get a magnet on top, one in four corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that will definitely make that parabolic dual survival David Canterbury style thing that I'm swearing by now, because I now just finished camping in the high 20s on a ground tent, and I had to get out of my sleeping bag. It was so hot. So very cool. So this is what it looks like. And I might spend another night in here testing out this once it's dropping down into the high 30s, I think tomorrow night. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, I just had a really good idea. So if I take a full-size panel of the reflective insulation that's got some body to it and doesn't fold like paper, like the space blankets, I could probably take it and run it underneath this bar. Like I had my iPad stuffed up there last night, and I could run it underneath here and there and there, and basically use these, this, and these to hold it up relatively flush against the ceiling. And that will literally create, I might have to go get another one of those things like ASAP, because that sounds legit. Actually pretty cool. I didn't have to take out the insulation on the door. I was able to just unzip it here and halfway down the bottom, and be able to keep it. So all I need to do is just kind of shimmy it back into place, and it's good to go. Now we're officially cooking with gas. So as I showed you, I got all the windows, so that will keep the weak spots from having cold wind coming through. But this is going to create that parabolic effect, and all I did was just loop it behind the support poles, so I can literally pull it out, put it in, pull it out in 2 seconds, and that is going to create that incredible heat convection, because it's literally like domed towards me and towards whoever's down there. I mean, this is incredible. So heck yeah. Okay, maybe I've gone a bit too crazy.
Salty! Zoltan!
I had some extras pieces that were cut up a little bit, so I just stuffed them into the side, and oh my goodness, it's like a easy bake oven in here. What's up, guys? If you find this video entertaining in any way, go ahead and mash that Chuck Norris button for us. I want to keep the condensation windows open. That one's covered, but this is just to give you guys an idea of what can be done in here. If you want to go completely bat, you know what, crazy, and turned it into, what is a SHIFTPOD thing that are like ridiculous amounts of money. So yeah, this thing is hot. I'm in absolute heaven right now. I got the insulation going. This is just slid over. And then these ones, once I get some new panels, I'll cut these to kind of contour to the shape of the wall. Same thing with this one. But for now, I got insulation in that window over there. I don't have it in this one yet, the one behind me yet, because I'm still going in and out of that door. So once I come in for the night, then I will put the insulation in the window and go to sleep. But I've also got, I think I'm gonna sleep in here tonight because it's gonna be the coldest night in the next week or so, about 39 here in Jacksonville. So I got my little thermometer there, and we'll monitor that as the temperature drops here, and we'll see how it does. All right, so we are officially in the tent. No, Bear, you cannot eat that. No, you cannot eat my insulation. No, 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 Bear, no. Stop. Okay, it is 43 degrees in here right now. We just closed, we haven't even closed the door. See, it's wide open. I'm about to put the last window insulation in, and it is 39 degrees outside. Tonight is the low. It's about 41 right now. So a little warmer in here, and we'll see how warm this gets. I guess I should preface that. We'll see how warm it gets in here with all of the heat reflective vortex technology, this convection baking that we'll be doing tonight. And me and Mista Bay, cowboy camping here in the Palace a la driveway. Video for now, it is 11:40 p.m. and hello Mista Bay. We've bumped up 2 degrees in about 90 seconds, as well as 3% humidity. So I'm actually eager to see what that humidity looks like. I may have to, and when I get the new panels in, I'll trim out the little humidity windows, but I may have to lower the insulation down a little bit to give this window some more room to breathe. And then this window, humidity guy, is completely covered, so I don't know. It may get pretty wet in here, but we're gonna find out, and I wanna see how wet it gets, and whether the little condensation mat, rubber floor mat guys that we put in on the bottom of the mattress, whether those do anything as far as keeping the condensation off the mattress or what have you. So, because I know that this reflective oasis in here is gonna get very, very, very humid and very, very, very toasty very soon. So I'm excited to see. We'll pop in a movie and we'll be back soon. All right, so it is, we've been in here for, what time is it? I can't this focus, 11:40. No, 11:48. So we've been in here for 9 minutes, maybe 10 tops, and we've already risen 7 degrees on the, so like 1 degree per minute, as well as 6% humidity. So it is so toasty in here. All my down comforters and stuff are down there, and I'm just laying in sweatpants and a sweater, just comfy, no blanket. No mount needed, just stuff it into the frame and you got your movies ready to go. All right, it is 9 a.m. I sound like I'm underwater. It is 90% humidity in here, 54 degrees. It's about 41 outside, so it's almost 15 degrees warmer in here than the outside.
10 seconds, it says, oh, it's coming in! Ah!